All right, guys, the time has come. Amazon is getting into the real estate industry and they are taking it over. If you guys didn't see the news, Amazon has now partnered with REALOGY. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about what that means, what that partnership looks like, what Amazon is offering in the real estate space, how that affects you guys, and my speculation as to what's going to happen going forward. What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Sherrard. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you like tips, tricks, and secrets on how to scale your real estate business using social media, creative online lead generation, the latest updates on news, and the like, please make sure you subscribe. And if you do get value from this video, please just give it a thumbs up and lightly tap that notification bell. So as mentioned in the introduction, guys, Amazon has recently partnered with REALOGY. So I'm going to explain what REALOGY is. Now, this is really ironic because, about 6 months ago, I was talking to a couple people at my brokerage about when Amazon is going to get into the real estate game. It was inevitable. Amazon is basically taking over every single industry single-handedly, and real estate was ripe for the picking, and you knew that they were going to get into the game, but wasn't sure that it was going to be this soon. Last week, it was announced that Amazon just partnered with REALOGY. Now, REALOGY owns companies like Century 21, Coldwell Banker, and Sotheby's. So they now have access to 3,000 real estate agents and all of the data that REALOGY owns as a holding company. So what I want to do first is I want to show you guys exactly what Amazon is offering. I'm going to go through everything that they're going to be doing. And then I want to talk about my speculation as to what might happen. And then I'm going to talk about how you guys need to adjust now that you know this news. So let's head on into a little demonstration of what Amazon is going to be offering. And then let's see how this is going to affect the real estate industry and your business. So here we go. So here you can see the page that Amazon has recently put up. It's up here, amazon.com/turnkey. You don't need to put this in, but this is how you check out this website. So you can see here, turnkey, buy a home with the top names in real estate, get thousands back in Amazon products and services. So as you can see here, these are the companies that the holding company REALOGY owns: Better Homes and Gardens, Coldwell Banker, Century 21, Sotheby's, and the like. So here's their step-by-step process. Get matched with a hand-selected local real estate agent. Find and purchase your new dream home with your agent's help. Get thousands back in Amazon move-in benefits. And then you have get started. So what are these move-in benefits and what does the process look like? Introducing Turnkey. Let's watch this video for a quick second.
Buying a new home can seem pretty overwhelming. Some of the most recognized brands in real estate have teamed up with Amazon to offer Turnkey, an easier home buying experience to help you find a house and make it your perfect home. It starts with proven expertise. Turnkey matches you directly with a hand-selected agent in your area. Your agent will work with you to find the house that perfectly meets all your needs, and we will be there every step of the way to make your home buying experience easier. Once you've purchased your home, your turnkey journey is just getting started. Upon closing, Amazon will help make your house a home with free Amazon move-in benefits. Choose your Amazon Home Services to help you feel at home in your new place. You can have a team of helping hands do all your heavy lifting, or a pro wall mount your TV screen. Your package also comes with a curated suite of smart home products, like a Ring video doorbell. Amazon will install your products, make sure they all work perfectly, and show you how to use them. Enjoy the ease of using Alexa to set the scene for your evening. From finding a home you love to creating the lifestyle you've been dreaming of, the Turnkey program makes it easier to purchase that perfect house. Then, make it your perfect home.
All right, so there you see their Turnkey program. And then as you continue to scroll down here, you can see what's Amazon's role in the program. So you can see here some information about the top real estate agents that will help you buy your home. And then as you come down here, this is where it starts to talk about Amazon's free benefits. So free Amazon benefits after you move in. After you buy your home, you'll be assigned to an agent, get thousands back. Products are expertly installed for you by Amazon and Amazon vetted professionals. All products and services are backed by Amazon's happiness guarantee. So here's where it gets interesting. What's included in Amazon's move-in benefit courtesy of REALOGY? You can come down here and see that based on different price points, you're going to get different package values and different service offerings. So you can see here in the middle one, if you purchase a home between $400,000 and $700,000, basically, you're going to receive a package value of $2,500. So over $1,000 of credit towards your choice of home services, unpacking, cleaning, handyman services, carpet cleaning, furniture assembly, and the like. Now, also home products. So you get 2 Echo Spots, an Echo Show, Ring doorbell, Sonos Beam, Eero Wi-Fi, and the like. And then as you move up, of course, you get more benefits. So this is their program, guys. This is essentially what you're going to see from Amazon in terms of offerings and things like that. Now, let me talk about a couple other things here, because their competition and Realogy's competition over the last while has been companies like Zillow, Redfin, and Compass. Okay, so these are tech-based brokerages because the majority of brokerages that Realogy owns are quite old school in terms of very traditional and not as much forward thinking in terms of leveraging the latest trends and tips and technology. So Amazon comes in and brings the technology, and Realogy brings thousands of agents as well as the data on people in real estate. So you can come over and see here, here's one of their biggest competitions, which is something like Redfin, which is, a tech-based brokerage where you can service your real estate interests with only something like a 1% fee. Now, how does this differ? You can see here that this was one of the biggest things that came up in the New York Times is about how Realogy's partnership is going to work. So I'm going to link this article below to the New York Times because it talks about a bit more information in terms of what's going to happen with Realogy and their partnership. But let me show you something, and then I'm going to talk about how this is going to affect you and my speculation. You can see here that you come down to Redfin's page, and you can see pay as low as 1% listing fee, you reach 3 times more buyers, more money in your pocket. So when you come down here, what you're going to see is you're going to see value on savings. So let's go back up to this $400,000 price point. If you use something like Redfin and you buy a $400,000 house, Redfin buyer savings are about $2,600. But if you use Amazon's program, they only have $2,500. And if you come back here and you go up to the almost $700,000 mark, you save about $6,390 for $675 using Redfin, but you still only get a package value of $2,500 when you use Amazon's program. So let's go back into the video, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what this means and what my speculations are, how this program is going to work, and then how I think you need to adjust your business in order to stay relevant and current amidst this dynamic change in the real estate industry. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is really interesting. The fact that Amazon is getting into the real estate game. Now, if you've been keeping your finger on the pulse of real estate news, you'll actually know that recently Realogy actually filed a lawsuit against Compass. If you want to know more information on that, go check it out on Google. But there's a lot of drama happening right now in the real estate space with people trying to take it over, leverage new technology, and also find ways to basically disrupt the space. So let me talk to you about my speculation as to what might happen with Amazon's partnership with Realogy, and then what you need to do in order to make sure that you withstand some of these dynamic changes happening in the industry right now. So as you might know, the name of the game in real estate is lead generation. People always want new leads. People are always looking for new buyers, new sellers, and things like that. And what's happening with new companies like Zillow and Trulia is oftentimes, if you're scrolling through, you're going to see maybe a couple agents that are constantly showing up on every single listing. Now, why is that? That's because they're paying the companies like Zillow and Trulia to show up on their website. Now, one of the more common things that's starting to happen is paying referral fees. So if you close a deal from a lead that Zillow or Truly or any of these companies give you, oftentimes you have to give a split back to the company. So what's happening in that case, and why does this relate to what Amazon might be doing? If you look at the split, let's say you close a deal and you get something like, $8,000. You might have to give something like $2,300 or $2,500 back to Zillow or Trulia. Now look at Amazon's partnership with REALOGY. When you use their turnkey program, what's happening is you get about $2,300 or some amount of money back in their services, as I showed you in terms of the video. So what might be happening is what's going to happen is Amazon's going to leverage the brokerages within the REALOGY space in terms of the Coldwell Bankers, Century 21s, and Sotheby's. And whenever a deal is closed, some of that referral fee goes to pay for those services for Amazon. So Amazon's making a genius potential move here, because despite them offering all of these services back to you as a consumer, that is likely going to be paid for by the referral fee of the agents that they're selecting to use their program. So if somebody gets allocated an agent using the turnkey program and the Amazon partnership with REALOGY, they're going to have to give a split back to REALOGY and Amazon. And that split is likely going to fund all of those upgrades and home services and packages that they're offering you in the space. Now, this is a fantastic play on Amazon's part if they're looking at it from this angle, because here's the thing. When you order some of these products on Amazon's website, you can pay for an upgrade to have them come use their home installation crew. But the problem is almost nobody does that because it's not familiar and it's an additional cost. However, if during the process of using their turnkey program, they come in and they demonstrate how efficient and effective it is to just get them to come into your home whenever you buy a new product on Amazon and install it for you, the next time you likely make a move or somebody makes a move that you're either going to use the service again because you're familiar with it and you love the quality, or you're going to refer it to people because you've seen how easy it is. So it's an amazing way for Amazon to get their home installation process familiarized with so many people. Now, let me talk about one big major problem that I see with this, and then what you're going to have to do in order to adjust your business methods in order to make sure that you stay current with what's coming down the pipeline in terms of the disruption within the real estate space. Now, the problem with this is that Amazon and REALOGY are going to assign you to a specific agent. The problem that happens with that, and let's use my city as an example. My city is split up here in Calgary into 4 different quadrants. The 4 different quadrants have vastly different demographics, they have vastly different styles of real estate, and they're just different in terms of the lifestyles. So if you end up getting referred an agent that isn't familiar with the area that you're looking to purchase in, then how is that your best interest? Also, looking from an investment perspective, I deal with a lot of real estate investors. So if a real estate investor is looking to purchase a property, but they want some of the benefits of Amazon and REALOGY's program, they're going to get assigned an agent that might not know about real estate investing. So this investor might end up working with them, but they don't have the experience to service them as best as an agent with that past experience might be able to. So one of the biggest problems with companies like this and getting referred specific agents that are either paying the most or got in early is that you might not get the best agent for the job. Now, every real estate has their own advantages and own value that they can add, but as we all know within the space, certain people, niche themselves and farm different areas, so they're the go-to knowledge base for that area. And if people who are not from your city are moving here and need somebody that knows the community inside and out that you're looking to move into, yet that they get partnered with somebody who's never done business there, that is going to be a huge disconnect and might not result in some of the best outcomes. So that's one of the biggest things that I see is going to be a problem with this program. And hopefully over time, if they do decide to roll it out this way, they find a way to adjust their system so that it does take into account people with certain experience levels and those who've established themselves in areas that are well known. Now, what does this mean for you guys? You can evidently see that big tech companies are coming in and trying to disrupt the real estate space. We've been seeing that for years now, but now that companies like Amazon and big mammoth companies are coming in with the power that they have, you know that this is just the beginning, and it's only going to get more intense as the years go on. So what we need to do as real estate agents is we need to adjust our business to make sure that we are not becoming irrelevant based on companies coming in with programs like this. So what you need to do is some of the following. You need to become an absolute market rock star. You need to now learn your market inside and out. And I know that's what you're supposed to do anyway, but when you have tech companies coming in and they've got this information and they have so much value, you need to find more ways to make yourself valuable. So what you need to do is, again, become a real estate rock star, and you need to learn the stats about your market inside and out. You need to know everything top of mind. You need to be able to start creating content about your market and start becoming top of mind by leveraging your own technology and using things like YouTube, online lead generation for yourself, which is much cheaper than things like Zillow, Truly, and the like. And if you use it properly, it can be much more effective. But over time, you are going to have to start investing deeply into the value that you're now creating, whether that be by Facebook videos, YouTube videos, creating content yourself that's going to help build your brand awareness and become top of mind in your city. Because as companies like this start to disrupt and they've got millions and millions and millions of dollars of marketing budget to pump into this real estate industry, you need to find ways to stand out because they don't know the market like you do. They don't have the inside scoop on the communities like you do. And they don't have their finger on the pulse of the latest events and certain buyers' tips, tricks, and secrets that people are asking you. So you still have an amazing way to provide value, but you're going to have to dig deep, become aware of the fact that this disruption is just in its infancy and it's only going to get more intense. And you need to start doubling down on how you are going to create your own unique value proposition and how you are going to create value over time. So please, guys, comment below and let me know what you think. This is just my speculation, but I truly, deeply want to know what you think of this partnership with Amazon and REALOGY, how you think it's going to impact the real estate industry, and what we can do as agents to make sure that we stay top of mind and we continue to become dominating agents in our cities. Comment below. I really want your feedback on this because this is just getting started. The announcement was last week and it's only going to pick up steam. So if you did get value from this video, please make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think is going to happen as time rolls on with this crazy partnership between Amazon and REALOGY.